Well, good morning, friends and family. This is Wander on day 215 of my Appalachian Trail journey. I'm here this morning with Brother John. He's dropped me off on this country road, Slate Road as the name of it is, and I've got a 6/10 of a mile walk down and up the road. It's only down for a little bit, and then it's up the rest of the way until I get back to the Appalachian Trail. So that's where he picked me up yesterday, and that's where I'm heading to today. I'm to start, and then I'm heading over to one of the shelters or a stealth spot, depending on how far I feel like going today. Depends on the weather. So either an 8-mile or a 13-mile hike today. So with that being said, I'll let you go, and I'll bring you back if I got something to share. Okay, so I just come up the 6/10 from the Slate Road. And now I'm back on the Appalachian Trail. That's where I came out yesterday. So now, heading this way. Okay, here's a nice little stream. Nice, huh? So we got our bog boards here going across this swampy area. Make sure I keep my balance. This spot here isn't too bad, but I'll take them anyhow. Well, here's a nice little stream for you that I got to get across. I think I'll come over here and see if I can make it over that way. Looks like maybe some slick rocks there I gotta be careful of. Don't know if I can make it here. I got a gap there. Just past that other stream, we come to another one. Nice pool of water there. Alright. I think I can rock hop here. I just gotta be careful, make sure that rock's not slick, because then I'll go in. Nice little waterfall off that stream. Alright, just came out upon this road. This is Bodfish Farm Tote Road. And unfortunately I think it's private, or logging road. So, it's too bad. It looks like a nice developed road. I think the road goes that way, but I think the trail goes this way. I'm looking for blazes. I hear a river coming up. Coming across another stream, long pond stream or something. This is not it. The main body's across the way over there, so I gotta rock hop this and then hopefully rock hop the far side. I don't know if you can see that well or not, but got some waterfalls there going down, and well, come to a junction here. So, Cloud Pond Lean-To, Katahdin Ironworks Road, 14.9. That's tomorrow. So I'd have 10.8 miles tomorrow if I stop there at Cloud Pond. All right, let's keep going. And there's a shelter right over here somewhere. 200 foot that way somewhere. Maybe I see a roof line back through there. All right, got a slight view through there. I'm doing a lot of climbing here, and we got more to go.
I think the trail goes, yeah, the trail goes up that way. Well, I guess they don't want you going down there. I guess that was Barren Slide that they've closed off now. Well, they said there was a viewpoint here. I guess they were telling the truth. Nice little body of water down there. Don't know what it is. I'd have to look it up, but another one back in the distance. All right. Had to come off trail just a little bit to get here. Yeah. Okay, back on trail. Barren ledges, is what they call that. All right, Long Pond Stream lean-to, 1.2 miles back, Barren Mountain, 1.8 ahead. I don't know how far I'm going yet. I think I'm going at least maybe 2.5 miles. So I'll get to the top of Barren Mountain, it looks like. Well, somebody posted this next to the trail. 2,100 miles. All right. I've got a little more miles than that in. I've already done Baxter State Park in Katahdin, so that's 15 miles. So I'm 15 miles beyond that, but neat trail marker nonetheless. And that is the last mileage marker for 100 milers, 100 miles that you will see. All right, that's I got, if I stop at one, it's I forget, if I go on to the stealth site, that's 7.7 miles away. Suppose I got a storm coming in here at noon, but it's not supposed to last long. So I might could put the umbrella up and work through that, but we passed a guy's trail name was Chaplin, and he spent the night at ponds, whatever this lane to as I'm going to. And he said it was real nice down by the pond where he's set up at. But it's a sketchy 0.3 side trail to get down to it. Whereas the stealth sites by the other place are just right next to the trail. And if I get in to the lean-to here, it may be before noon when I get there. And it's like, okay, I'm wasting half of the day. So could I get in another 5 miles? I think so. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I got this climb coming up here. I'll bring you along. Supposed to be climbing up the Barren Mountain, or this is the way up to Barren Mountain. Up to the now, it's been, I mean, it's had some climbs, but not like this. Oh wow! I guess they really want to sock it to you at the last bit. So I think I got less than 1/10 of a mile to go up here. Foot placement, that one. Well, there may be some views later on, but alright, let's keep going. Okay, there's remains of an old fire tower right there, and the guy that passed me a minute ago, a hiker named Chaplin, he climbed up there and said, if you want to climb up there, you got some incredible views, but no, this is good enough. Okay, this is the remains of the old fire tower, and the trail goes right past it. There's a geological survey marker, and let's see what the sign says. Appalachian Barren Mountain, elevation 2670. Alright, so we're here, but the trail leads, there's a blaze, so we go down here. If you look, it looks like it could be other places that would take you down off here too, but yeah, that's not it. Okay, almost stepped on this feller. Little grass snake here. Yeah. So hi to the camera. Okay. Alright, just came out to something, a couple tarps hanging up here. The junction to Cloud Pond Lean-To, 3/10 of a mile up that way. Chairback Lean-To is 6.8. I don't plan on going that far. But I want to look at maybe going about 5 miles to a stealth site where maybe I can set up camp. But I need to check on water between here and there because I don't have enough to get 5 miles. So let me do some looking and I'll decide what to do. Well, there is water about 1.5 miles away, maybe less. I can fill up there. And the stealth site is going to be about just shy of 6 miles away. So that'd give me 14, almost 15 miles for the day. But it's only noon, so I think I can do another 6 miles by evening time, by 6 o'clock for sure. All right, let's do it. Come to this sign here, ouch. Fourth Mountain Bog. So I guess we got a swamp coming up, or bog. Don't know what the difference is, but they want us to stay on the bog boards. Well, I don't plan on getting off them, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. I don't know how long they last. My guess is they go a while. Until they meet the mountain over there. Somebody left some clothes here. You got t-shirts, shorts, and what that is. Panties. There's some shorts and a hoodie. Yeah. So somebody abandoned half their clothes here. All right. Well, just came across this site. The site of a plane wreckage. Not much left of it. I'm sure it's been picked at over the years. Yeah, little bits and pieces everywhere. But a father and son crashed here, and both of them survived and walked out. So that was back in the 80s, I believe, early 80s. But anyhow, pretty interesting. All right, continuing on my way. Okay, here's another view for you. Okay, come up to the top again. One of these ledges or rock balls anyhow. That's looking back the way I came, I believe. But I'm going this way. I think I got one of the, I think they're called chairback mountains to cross today. Okay, there was a cairn there, and up here is just scattered rock. That looks like maybe a cairn right there, and I see white blaze down below, so we're on the right path. Come to the junction of the road, AMC 3rd Mountain Trail, Chairback Mountain Road, Long Pond Trail, Appalachian Trail north and south. That's where I'm headed, following the white blaze. AMC Indian Pond Campsite, 2.6 miles. Up that way, there's a blue blaze up there in that tree. And there's a path going down that way. All right, let's go. Okay, here's another view. Nice look down there. All right, I think we got just a little more to go till we go to, I think it's called Chairback 3rd Mountain. All right, a few steps further, and I came up to this. Let me pan this around and let you see. A little bit of wind, feels good. Okay, here is the stream where I need to get some water. That'll last me through the night and possibly through tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get 3 full liters. And I think I'm going to cross the stream first, then come back and get the water.